changes.
Life.
Howdy! Yeah, we're all good. I think we're all good. Music could be a bit lower. There we go. There we go.
Life.
Howdy, folks. How you doing? You are back with me. How do I get this in bigger screen? There we go. Beautiful. Yes, we D&D stuff. Of course, D&D stuff. Sorry, I'm here. Howdy. How you doing? This is the Slice stream. I know, yes, it should be on Sundays. It should. I'm trying my best to have it on Sundays. Yesterday I was in a bit of a bad way. I was having a very bad day. Long day at work, followed up by a bad day, and I couldn't quite bring myself to do it. But I'm here, and as promised, Longing is in the background. Is that the Longing playing in the background? It is indeed the Longing playing in the background. As you can see, we're already like, what, 22 days down. I started this about 14 days ago over on, 14 days ago? Something like that. Over on Twitch. So the first episode is there for anyone who wants to check it out. It's the first streaming series over there. And it was a lot of fun. I got scared a lot because people kept banging in my bloody ears. But it's cute. It's fun. It's nice. It's not the most, like, active of games, I would say. But it is a game that I'm loving nonetheless, and I quite like the idea of having this kind of going on in the background while we're doing bits and pieces here. I'll take that. Is that coal? I can take that. That's fine. Give me my coal. Give me the coal. Beautiful. Yeah, I feel like it's the kind of nice way to spend or to play on it, with it just being on the background while we're chatting away. Because like, there's not like, don't get me wrong, the music for this game is quite pretty. I mean, I can put the music back on. I can turn the music off on we've got on background already, but I think it's kind of just nice. It's a lovely game, and you recommended some freaking stellar games so far, I swear to God, but it's fantastic. Forgot to mention this game has multiple endings. What? Is it? Okay. I mean, I figured, like, I guess you can literally just wait the whole 400 days for the king to wake up, can't you? Without going anywhere. I guess. So, I mean, so far, I've done a little bit. If you haven't seen the, if you haven't been with, didn't see the other episode, didn't see the other stream, I will say that I've done some bits and pieces of this game already. I have got, it's a big old door at the top of all these chambers and whatnot. And I've got that started on opening. That takes 2 hours in real time, apparently. Actually, I should say from the start. Sorry. If you don't know what the Longing is, for any one of the 4 people watching, I know one person that does know what this game is at the very least. But it's meant to be like a 400-day little adventure. You are this shade who's been sprouted from the king, as you can see there, with his big old head in the roots and things and whatnot. I can actually do this. I could set you to walk. No. What are you doing? What are you doing? Don't go that way. I want you to walk to, yeah, that. Let's go. Go there. There's big old cave networks, basically, okay? And you can explore outside them. In order to get outside them, you have to go find doors and things change, and like stalactites like trip away until there's like nothing left of them, until you get like nice slope going on. And it's kind of cute, kind of fun, and it's a really lovely game so far, and I haven't played anything like this before. And it's nice as well. It's like now I can go hands-free. I can just chat to you guys while he's walking away trying to get to the place that he was at. Especially if I set some bits up. But I really love this. This is a really cute little adorable game. Give me my thing. Give me that thing. No, give me that thing. Fantastic. Good job, you. Right. Does that mean... No, I stopped you walking, didn't I? So I had to do that again. But it's cool. So you explore these like areas. You pick up bits and pieces as you go along. There's like musical instruments you can pick up. There's different colors of stone that you can pick up for making different paintings, as you saw back in the little house we've got. There's a place called the Eternity, which is like this big old never-ending corridor. That's what I'm looking for. Yeah, it's never-ending corridor of bright lights and random objects and bits and pieces just get thrown at you for no reason. But time stops when you're in the Eternity, so it's kind of a weird thing. But when you're outside, like you see here, so time trickles away at a normal rate. When you are in your little home, however, it does go quite quickly, especially like if you paint more paintings, if you, I guess, have more books on the shelves. I guess the more homely it looks, the better, I suppose, is the deal. But in order to find more stuff, you have to explore more. So that's what I guess what we're going to be doing today. While we're doing that, I guess we talk, we chat, and we talk about bits and pieces of what's going on the channel, what's going on with me, what's going on with you, what's going on. And right now, I don't know, I'm knackered. I'm shattered right now. As I had a long day yesterday, I had a long day today, I got a long day tomorrow. Whoa, sorry. It's another long week. And hopefully it's the last long week for a while. So I'm going to aim, as always, to do daily streaming, okay, with you guys over here and over on Twitch. And part of that does depend on exactly what kind of state I'm in at the end of the day. So you might have to forgive me a little bit if I do miss some, but I'm going to aim at the very least to get the horror ones done with you guys. So tomorrow, obviously, is going to be another Terror Tuesday. And we're going to be back with some more of Find Yourself, which I freaking adore. That was fantastic. That was scary as all hell. That was amazing last time. Amy, I know how big a fan you are of horror games. If you've not watched it already, is like I think it's like an hour long or so. But you should go back, watch the Find Yourself stream we did last Tuesday, because it was wonderful game, fantastic game, scary as all hell. If you make his home, it takes 10 seconds from the countdown. Oh, cool. Fantastic. It seems like it speeds up the seconds, though. It's more what it does. Oh, it can take up to 10 seconds. You know what I mean? But yeah, so that was fantastic. I was like... I mean, I got scared of how, like, you know, you guys know, I got pretty scared in at Dead of Night. I was terrified during that Dead of Night. You guys saw it pretty well. But, like, I will say that... No, go up there. Go up the stairs. I will say that Find Yourself was incredibly scarier. Incredibly scary yourself. And it was enjoyable. Like, we saw the thing at the end of the last stream, and that was kind of nuts and kind of crazy, but it wasn't as scary as the rest of it. Like, the other bits in it were freaking terrifying. I kind of knew it would be. As soon as I watched the video, I love that game. Yeah, I love it too. I mean, like, I keep saying this, and I'm not like, I keep saying I'm not a fan of horror, but like, I loved doing that. That was fun. And I don't know if I would love it as much if I wasn't streaming it with you guys. I don't know if I would still. I can't believe I missed the live stream. I know. I mean, I was there. Like, it's horror. I don't have Amy. I feel unsafe. What it was is I felt so scared because I didn't have my security blanket. But no, like, I don't know what it is, right? Because I never really did horror before I started doing it with you guys, but I kind of love it. I'm kind of really enjoying it. And I think it is mostly because I'm like, you guys are finding it fun and kind of find it funny, I suppose. And that's why I'm enjoying it so much. I know there's worse reasons to fall in love with the series, isn't there? But what's that? Was that a thing? Have I just missed something? It's a little reaction. Pick up. What's that? Oh, it's just coal. That's nothing. We can go through there though. So from this point onwards, I am controlling it because I don't know what the hell. I don't know any part of this from this point onwards. Oh, okay. Pick that up too. More coal, fine. Coal is for the fires in the thing, so I don't know if it's big use, but I'm guessing it makes the thing more homey, so that's cool. But yeah, so I don't know what exactly state I'm going to be in this week. I'm going to aim to be good. I promise you. The caves here are cold and desolate. Okay, cool. Cool story. Fucking hell. Sorry. Not trying to be yawning on this. It's not professional, is it? But yeah, so it's been a long week. You guys know this. You guys know it's been a long week for the last few weeks. And it's gonna be one more long week. Well, longer still. It's like I think over the next 5 days I've got like I want to say 65 hours work. Apparently I get breaks in that, but that's good bull crap. And it's you know, it is what it is. It's fine. It's not a big deal. The king seems to have abandoned this area a long time ago. He's cool. Maybe that's why he didn't want us coming up here, so we didn't see the extent of his energy. Maybe, I don't know. But yeah, so it's cool. It is what it is. Do I need the mat to keep digging to go further? Maybe. I was on holiday, but I can't wait for part 2 of Find Yourself. Oh, that's cool. What did you do for your holiday? I'm trying to find solutions to all my problems, but somehow I just keep running into walls. Oh, bless you. What was I saying? I don't know what I was saying. Yes, tired. That's what the thing is. It's been a long week, long month. It's been a long month. It really has. The channel's done well. The channel's been doing very well. Like, over the last couple of days, we've climbed a little bit more. We're to like 361 now, which is pretty cute, which is pretty cool. It's growing steadily, and nice thing is that like I don't feel like it's taking a whole lot of pushing to get there too much. Like I don't know, it's gone up a few the last couple of days, and I'm a little bit concerned whether they're going to be real or whether they're bots or whether they're just people jumping in. Oh, nice. Oh, lovely. That's a nice time away. Love Blackpool. Sorry. Oh god, I was thinking about streaming on Twitch after this, but I think I'm probably going to try and crash. I don't know. We'll see. I do an hour on Twitch if I can get it. No, I should probably go see. I'm not feeling that great. I haven't been feeling that great for the last couple of days. Head banging, cold, whatever. But I didn't want to miss this. Like I know I didn't do it yesterday, and I felt crappy about that. But I don't know things. I like. I've got plans for when I have time. There seems to be an old mine down here. Maybe a good place to find some useful things. I feel like that voice I'm going to have to use for something else eventually. I don't know what. Something off D&D. But yes, as we're on, I guess, D&D, we did it. Finally, we did it. And it was a freaking hell of a lot of fun. Like, I adore doing that with the friends. And it's just wonderful. But I don't know, 6 hours playing that, I think, in the end or something. And it was well worth it. A piece of wood. One of my biggest dreams is to build a bed someday. Have I not got a bed? No, I don't have a bullet bed, do I? Piece of wood. Ooh, a piece of candy. Just have enough moss for that. Oh, okay, so cool. That's fair. That's nice though. Blackpool's cool. What did you get up to down there? But yeah, so this week, Tuesday and Friday, I'm going to try and guarantee those streams. Ooh, the pickaxe is down there. I see you looking at that. Yeah, so Tuesday and Friday, I'm going to try and guarantee those streams, all right? I'm going to do my best to be out here for you guys. Okay. Oh, you got out for the right hand side. Sorry. Yeah, Friday should be no problem because I'm off on Saturday, which is quite nice. So I can probably do a late one. It just kind of matters on what state I'm in for it when you actually do it. Which, you know, is a bit of an issue, I guess. I don't know. I'm struggling a little bit right now. I'm going to stay motivated and stay in the mindset to, you know, keep on top of everything. Like, right now, I've got a few friends who are struggling with bits and pieces, and it's kind of sucked, especially with what they're going through. Like, and again, it's that kind of... It's the reverse of what I've been benefiting of. Make sure you get some others. Thank you, darling. It's the reverse of this. like, I'm very lucky with the people that, you know, I have found so far. Like, I haven't had, touch wood, you know, I haven't had that many haters come in. I haven't had, you know, that toxic environment. I haven't had, you know, trolls coming in and disliking stuff. Don't get wrong, I get a few dislikes on my streams and stuff like that. And I mean, part of me hopes that's like a personal thing rather than actually disliking the streams, because the ones that it's been on, like half the time it's on like charity stuff or disliking videos that I can't imagine anyone disliking for some reason. Like, not like big-headed wise. I mean, I've got dislikes on videos where they're more very personal things, and admittedly, I know, I guess some people may think that's for attention or something, but like, I don't know. But I've had a few friends this week and who've been struggling with some bits and pieces, and one of the reasons why I couldn't do it yesterday is because I do have 2 disappointments. Oh, let's bless you. I visited the pleasure beach. Ooh, sorry. Stop thinking naughty, Josh. And the circus and that's, oh, that's cool. That's cute. That's a nice getaway, though. It's a lovely getaway. That's nice. It's a nice time away. But yeah, so I got one friend in particular who they've been really struggling this week. I'm gonna send you home because I can't be asked to sit and walk you there, but I know where I want to pick you up from. I got a friend who yesterday they like. I spent most of Saturday night. Was it Saturday night? No, it was yesterday. It was yesterday. So yesterday I finished. I had an early shift. I had a half day, so that was kind of nice. And I intended to stream and do some stuff with you guys, but by the time I've actually got off work, I had a friend who was messaging me and calling me quite a lot because they were having an anxiety attack or attack of depression or whatever it was, but talking about killing themselves. And like, I'm doing it wrong. I'm here to help everybody, and if someone calls me like that, of course I'm going to be here for them, and I'm more than happy to be there for them. And thankfully, you know, they didn't do anything. But like, you know, man, like it's just, and they were like they've been thinking more, not just because of, you know, no thoughts whatsoever, or just been thinking it of their own. I'm waffling a little bit, sorry, but because of people just making their life miserable. And it's like, you know, at this age, you can get into your, you know, not even in your 20s, but, you know, hopefully by this point in your life, like, you know, you've got a few friends with you, you've gotten out of that kind of schoolyard bullshit. It is all schoolyard bullshit. Like, the amount of times you see on, I don't know, films or TV shows or whatever crap where people take the piss out of that thing. Like, how often does that have to be driven down people's necks that it's childish and you're stupid? This person, like, they haven't done anything wrong. And I trust them implicitly to not have done something. Like, they're a lovely lad. She's wonderful. She's very kind. She's very happy. She's very sweet. But like, it's with this one, with hers, it's like family's not there for her, and stuff like that, and it's just hard. And it just makes me very grateful for what we got here. Hey Jade, how are you doing, sweetie? Lovely to see you, my darling. So yeah, that's why I didn't stream yesterday. Yeah, yesterday was a long and hard day, unfortunately. Felt like crap anyway, plus because of that stuff. Wasn't better, wasn't good. How you doing, Flacky? How you doing, Jade? Welcome to the stream, my guys. How you doing? We're just chatting, talking about anything. We've got the longing on in the background, which is kind of cute, kind of fun, little game that I don't really know what the hell I'm doing with it on, but it's not really action-packed, so I figured we may as well do it on in the background. How are you two doing today? I'm Bill. Lovely to see you. How are you doing, buddy? How's your day been? But yeah, it's been a long week. It's been a long couple of days. So yes, so this week I have at least got intentionally planned in, whatever, to do Find Yourself tomorrow. So we'll do another horror stream. We will do Friday. Good, thank you. When would you like to do some State of Decay with us? I am more than happy to do it whenever. Yeah, like if we're not streaming it, I'm more than happy to just play it with you guys. It's fair with you. It's been a long time since I've actually played any just games just for playing it. Yeah, just shout me. When are you two jumping on next? Let me know. Good, it's been good. Got home from school not too long ago. Oh, nice, dude. That's lovely. What are you doing for your, what are you doing to chill out? What's your, like, go-to? I mean, gaming-wise, I'm taking it, or, right now, just, hey, after this, I'm happy to jump on with you guys, if you fancy. Are you on right now? Oh, God. But yeah, so this week, it's going to be a hard week. It's going to be a long week. I'm going to try my best to give you guys daily whatevers, as much as I can. Tuesday, horror. Friday, horror. In between that, it's probably going to be a lot of Assassin's Creed, in all honesty. We have finished Last Guardian. I should get onto Shadow Colossus. I should. I need to look at dates and stuff. When is what am I looking for? I'm looking for Deathloop. I don't want Deathground. Oh, I do want Getter. Actually, I do want to look at the one that says Deathloop. When are you out? Upcoming 2021. You are now changed to just upcoming 2021 game. I know! It's lovely! It's fantastic, isn't it? It's gorgeous. The only thing, well, the only problem with that, dude, is I'm slightly concerned. Like, I had a stream a couple days ago, which you guys were mostly in, where we got, I think, like 16 cheddar on the like button, and there were only, I think, 6 people in the actual stream. So I'm very worried. I'm very concerned that is bots, and I'm very concerned as well that I may have a load of bots who've just joined the channel. So I'm a bit like, I'm trying to take it with a big pinch of salt right now. But yes, anyway, like we were talking today about like bits and pieces, and yeah, like last few days have been tough. I've had not tough necessarily, just like, I mean, obviously me and Flack talk about like a fair bit of the time where, you know, we're not surprised anymore about how crappy people are. It's just disappointing still, and I think some days I'm just like, oh, what the fuck, man, just stop being a child. Come on, what the hell's wrong with you? And it's just everywhere, isn't it? When is this out? When are you out? I don't care about negative points. When are you freaking out? Questions and answers. Nothing. You got, no one's got any questions. Like, when is it out? Release date 14th. Okay, that makes it easier. The 14th. So I got a little bit of time for that one. Which, this is going to be a new game on the channel, by the way. This is Deathloop, and I'm really excited for it. It's kind of a, I don't know if I can find a trailer for this. I can probably find a trailer for this. We'll do a trailer. We'll do a little thing. This is why I'm excited for this game. Trailer. Let's go with you.
What?
You'll never ever break this loop.
There's no never here. Just you, me, and the rest of these maniacs.
Bring it, baby.
Maybe. Not quite as sultry a voice, I guess.
This is Ramblin' Frank's matinee. This little ditty
I'm so huge on that, aren't I?
asshole trying to break our loop. Cold. The vision
Oh no, actually that's alright.
dance. Are you?
Toxic illusion, falling deeper spiral.
Like, I just like the way I like the way it looks, I like the way it feels. I like the sound. Like, the soundtrack is beautiful.
This is where we do or die.
I don't know. I haven't heard this song before with it, so I don't know if this song is
Here before, face to face with the gun,
It just looks great.
up against all the odds, and I'm the only.
So that lass is in charge of hunting us down every time, basically, and keeping us here in a permanent state of death. Watch copyright. It's fine. I'll cut us back out. I'll cut this out when I go to do the thing. Yeah, before I post this up afterwards. It's fine. Looks like a predictable FPS. Nah.
Stay still for like a second.
Beautiful. Like, part of it is fantastic, beautiful. And getting 007 vibes here. I mean, yeah, that's what I'm kind of looking for. Damn it, thank you. I've been looking forward to this for about since Sony did their showcase. I think back to last year. And it's a very cool, I don't know, take on it. Australia's epic. Why haven't I heard of this game before? I don't know. I mean, yeah, this was part of my really excited for PlayStation Showcase last year. I might have to do a reaction to this trailer because this is cool.
Song's over, people. And so is Ramblin' Frank. The rest of you motherfuckers are next.
Oh, it's great as that. It's fantastic. I promised Bethesda as well, so I don't really think I'll get copyright strike from that one. But I mean, that Bethesda ones, I never get copyright strikes. I've used them before, and they're pretty good for it. But yeah, anyway, so yeah, that's the thing. I mean, I'm really excited for that. I've been excited for that for ages. It was supposed to come out on my birthday, and I'm a big guy that didn't. But I've been looking forward to it. And so we've got another release date now for the 14th. So I've got a little bit of time. I've got like 3 weeks to fill with space. So I can either get onto Shadow Colossus, which we might still do, or I can kind of blitz on Siege of Paris for a little while. And I'm tempted more by that one because I don't think even that will take me 3 weeks to do. That's just I don't have the time to do that right now. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Where am I away? Am I away? I'm there. Oh, that's beautiful. I think I've got like 2 weeks off after that. That's gorgeous. Yeah. So I think I've mentioned it a few times. Deathloop, noted. Indeed, it's gorgeous. It's fantastic. I can't wait for this. I'm actually away for like 2 weeks around then. I think it's like 6th to the 19th. I'm on holiday. I'm away for like 5 days around there, I think. And then I am back. So Deathloop is bang on there, which is perfect. Means I can actually do this with you guys the very day it comes out, which I'm freaking excited for now. I didn't even realize that. That's perfect. That's really wonderful. That's worked out so well. Sorry, CheeZ, I know you're discussing game right now, but just going through your channel, man, your streams are getting more love than your standard videos. I know they are. It's freaking weird. It's as if people prefer more real-time interaction with you than your standard. And I know that. Yeah, this isn't, don't worry. This is not going to be a video thing. This is going to be a stream, like, because I mean, like, I, in all honesty, I struggle now. I struggle to cut down stuff because I've gotten so used to this. I've gotten so used to this. Like, I wish I'd started streaming sooner. I wish I'd started the channel out on streaming or something like that. I don't know, maybe I do. But I'm like, eventually I want to get back to doing both. Eventually I want to have videos and I want to have streams going. I want to get back to be able to do daily videos and this eventually. And I have games picked out to be able to, for good recorded game wise. Like, there are games that I don't think I would be like in a buzzy enough attitude for it. Like Ratchet & Clank, as much as I've loved it, it's more of a game that I've enjoyed playing myself. Like, it's not like this Deathloop, which I expect to be kind of happy and bouncy and whatever. What else did I put in my Sony showcase? Sorry, I'm just thinking of what else I might be excited for because I've completely forgotten. Let me go into that. We'll go into that. What am I doing? What am I looking for? Upload, sort by. I can't just search that. I can search that. Can I not search it? Big. Oh, I don't know. Forget it. I can do it later. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Streaming takes up less time. The only issue with it is I have to be in a bouncy mood. And like for times like right now, I'm struggling with that quite a bit. In all honesty, like, mostly because I'm just disappointed by people right now, which is a bit of a shame. Sorry, I'll put the music back on. Like, normally I can stay in a big fat and bouncy, cheesy castle attitude, whatever. But like, sometimes it's just a pain in the ass. You should throw that into your intro, your newest videos. Yeah, well, which bit? I'm lost, forgotten, sad shit. Aw, that's sweet. It's just, yeah, like, welcome to mankind. I know, that's what I mean. Like, I love doing this. I love chatting with you guys. And like even before this stream, I was a bit like, I'm knackered, and I'm still knackered, but like I like talking. I like chatting with people, and I'm more, I don't know, extrovert when I'm with you guys than I'm with anything else. But which is strange, really, I guess. I need to change up that intro a bit. Sorry, I'm just looking at something on the side of my thing that's going off on my channel. But yeah, so this next week, it's going to be hard, but I'm going to try and do daily with you guys if I can, okay? There's going to be stuff going on Twitch, hopefully, too. I mean, like, Twitch is doing probably better than YouTube is, but I know where my heart is first, and I know where I want the community to be first, I suppose. So hopefully we can kind of get things fixed out pretty soon where I can be back on both and not have to worry about killing myself like this. Like, I mean, with sleep. Or lack of sleep, that's what I should say. Shush on the M's. Before I even see them, shush on the M's, okay? But, yes. If there are any streams, they will be... Can I get up there? I can get up there. Beautiful. If there are any streams, they will be horror. And most likely there will be Assassin's Creed, because that seems to be doing really well for me right now, and I'm not 100% sure why. Like, I know Siege of Paris is relatively new, but I didn't do very well out of Valhalla the first time around. Right? I tried, like twice, I think, and admittedly the second time it was a bit of a slog because, you know, things have been done by that point, but I did that well the first time. I don't seem to do well out of hype stuff right initially. I'm hoping, given that maybe some people haven't ever heard of Deathloop, I might do it right out of it. We shall see what happens there, but I can get rid of that intro part. It's not strange. You enjoy more real-time interaction with people than dealing with people on a platform that are simply after one goal. It's not so much that. I enjoy the videos. Like, I get different people in the community watching videos rather than the live streams. Like James, for example. You guys, I think, have seen James a few times in the chats, in both streams and on videos. But like, I know James is like, you know, he's hectic with work, but I know he likes watching the games and stuff, or watching the videos in the background and whatnot. Like, I love him to bits. He's close to family as, you know, as any one of you guys at this point. But I know he prefers watching videos because it's easy to have that going on in the background, because, you know, we do the streams and it's, you know, 2, 3, whatever hours long, especially if I'm trying to finish the game. When I'm trying to finish the game, it's just like 6 hours, go. Which is fine, but and I get different people coming into the videos, and as well as the fact is, like, especially with hype stuff, is that not everyone wants to sit down and watch 2-3 hours worth of footage, but like you put in a video and it works out well. I don't know. It's what I want to get back to doing both, is because I get different people popping up different things, and like it's just a different outlet. It's just a different outlet, and I'm not obviously using the same thing a lot of other people are using. I know that, like in terms of WLC, in terms of fabricating watch time or encouraging watch time like that rather than growth. And I like doing it like this. I like the fact that I know there are more people in my stream who are here to watch rather than because they are paying for it with their time. And that's big. And with videos, it's the same deal. Like, I'm lucky now that I don't get that many people who I know do WLC and stuff like that. I don't get that many people commenting on videos anymore, which is good. It means I get people who are actually commenting. Sorry. But at least you now you've seen the side of the snake that you should avoid. I mean, that's true. Twitch, YouTube, I've got both notifications turned on. I love you, Amy. Angry Cloud. If you don't know him, if you don't know his name, sorry, my bad. I guess I don't know if I've said this. I'm sure I said his name a few times. Angry Cloud, yeah, he's here now and again. If you ever see him, he's on Twitch as well with me a lot of time. He's done Sea of Thieves with me once, I think, or twice, I think. He's a good friend. He's a very good friend. He during a charity stream, he actually sent me the lights that you guys have occasionally seen, or the ones that are helping my studio set up a little bit, which is really nice. Like, he's an absolutely wonderful guy. I love him to bits. He's very, very kind guy. But like, he's running. Say hi before he goes. Hey, K-Ron, how you doing, bud? Or K-Ron? K-Ron. K-Ron? K-Ron. K-Ron. How you doing, bud? You want my ugly mug before you go to sleep? Dude, that's brave. But yeah, so, I mean, like, yeah, I know there's people in the community who prefer watching my stuff. rather than, you know, being in streams because they can't, not because they don't want to or anything like that. And it's one of the main reasons why I want to get back to doing it, because I get plenty of interaction out of the videos too, rather than just the streams. And the only reason I do more streams right now rather than videos is because of time. Like, I find it, if I can kick myself to get on the thing with you guys, then I'm generally pretty good going for the rest of the stream. With the vids and stuff, you know, it's a bit more, it's easier. It's easier to adjust myself a little bit because it's like half an hour video or 45-minute video, or record it and then cut things down, and then it's just, I can edit bits out to make it look good, I guess. Don't go that way, I've done that way. Where was that freaking thing? I should have saved that style type. I'm good, but I'm good. Same as you, mate. Ready for bed. Same as you. But yes, it's a weird time right now. It's a lot. It's like I feel stretched right now. Is the thing. And I know it's like, you know, I shouldn't. But content creators have become more competitive than anything. They're more interested in showing off their own content than showing people how to better towards each other. Oh yeah, I mean, I'd say that's fair. My goodness, that character walks so slow. Yeah, I mean, the thing with this game is that, like, it's supposed to take 400 real days. Like, up in the top there, we've got 378 days, 20 hours, 32 minutes, and 9 seconds. The reason why you walk everywhere is because the game is meant to last close to that sort of time limit while you're trying to do everything. So you don't need to rush. I say it's because there's a lot of other communities out there that are actually helpful. You don't expect anything to change. I mean, yeah, that's just true. I mean, I know there are. And this is what I'm trying to do more of on TikTok right now, is, like, do wrong. I've not got a big following on TikTok. And I think that's probably because I've been using it wrong. I've been using it to push out videos. I've been using it to post a thumbnail and say, come on, watch this, blah, blah, blah. And I'm going to start using it more for who the fuck I am. Like, one of the biggest things for me when I started this was, and I've written it down quite a few times, is, sorry, take Warframe for example. The community is so close knit, regardless of if you're new to the game. People are kind, they take time to help you without, exactly, they are, I know they are, yeah. You're on TikTok, what's your handle? Where's my handle? It's on my head, don't I? I don't want to say that. Start off, Google. Bite me. I think it's just Big CheeZ. Or might be Captain Big CheeZ. No, Big CheeZ TikTok. All one word. Yeah, like, don't get me wrong, there's some bits on there that have been more fun. There's some bits on there that are, they're not just me posting a thumbnail, and they're the ones that do, I guess, better a little bit. The charity stuff did well on there, which is great, and it got people into the thing. Yeah, Big CheeZ TikTok, all one word, which is kind of nice, easy way to work with. But I'm going to be trying to use it more for talking. Like, I know you could do 3-minute videos and stuff on TikTok, and I haven't put one together yet. I've been writing it down and trying to plan it, and I've realized, especially today, like, I've written a script like 3 or 4 times for this, like, first 3-minute video that I've started trying to do. And I've realized very quickly that I do not do scripted. I just don't. Like, the amount of people I watched when I first, or not, I didn't even watch that many people, to be fair with you. The amount of people that, like, I heard in Facebook groups for YouTube or videos like saying what you should do, get ready for YouTube and this kind of thing. And then, like, you know, make sure you write a script and do this, that, and the other. And it's like, I have never written a script. So I tried. I sat down and I tried, like, on my break today, tried writing a script for this little 3-minute video. And, like, don't get me wrong, I can make little notes and stuff for what I want to cover, but I know those things. I don't actually need to write them down. Making myself write them down is literally just so I've got them written down. It's for no other purpose for me. Like, I can't do a script. Like, I can read a script. Like, if I've done performing arts and stuff like that in school, and I was very good at learning my scripts and my lines and whatnot for that, but I can't do a video for this channel anymore and it be written down anywhere for me to read and rehearse and everything like that. Like, I might take a couple of cracks at doing something. Thank you for following. That's very nice. Like, I might take a couple of cracks at getting the thing right. Don't get me wrong. Before I'm happy with it. And I'm my own worst. I don't want to go this way. I just came from that way. I'm my own worst critic. Like, I will make myself do it like 1,000,000,001 times before I get it right. And in fairness, that doesn't happen very often. Like, I'm genuinely very happy with what I kind of say the first time around, because it ends up being the most genuine thing, and it may not cover exactly what I want to say or everything I want to say, but I'm genuinely happy with that. So right now I'm shifting gears a little bit on a few of the platforms I advertise on. Like Instagram, it is what it is. It's pictures, it's, you know, hey, come follow this, which is great. I said it once and I'll say it again. Thank you. My personality is magnetic, is it? Magneto, man. I thought Magneto is underrated. Okay. This will spend time with you on stream. And like, this is again why I enjoy doing this. And like, I would miss this if I would rather sacrifice videos and do streams rather than the other way around, because I like this. I like just chatting with you guys. I'd miss that too much. Like, it's one thing to see someone comment on a video or even comment a few times on a video, but like, to be able to just chat away to you guys is wonderful, and it's something I wouldn't trade for anything. To get to know you better on a more personal level without feeling awkward. Exactly, yeah, it's wonderful. So I remember I've been planning something on TikTok, I guess. Like, I follow a fair few people, and they're wonderful people. Like, you know, pop that right down there, Taro. Taro is wonderful. She's a fantastic YouTuber. She's very positive. She does a lot of GTA or Red Dead Redemption content, which is roleplay. And she bases it off of a lot of personal things that have happened to her, or personal things that have happened to her friends, so that will help people. And that's wonderful. That's lovely. You guys know some people I'm more fond of and more fans of, because they're just more genuine people, which is wonderful. And like, it's what it's what I've seen missing though, I guess, on TikTok, is like, I want to be able to sit down with people and actually say, what the hell we're trying to do here? Because I started saying, and I got distracted by, I think Deathloop, distracted me, but I hope to show new YouTubers what I know someday. I'll take time to help them regardless of what content. Yeah, and like, that'd be great. I want people to see YouTube isn't as bad as they think. And it's not even YouTube, it's just in general people, I think. And people are just disappointing. Or, you know, or they give in too easy, I guess. Which is still disappointing, but like, they give in too easy for, you know, all the crap they said they don't want to be. But like, when I sat down and started writing the channel and like what I wanted the channel to be and everything like that, like, there wasn't much more to it than, you know, having a gaming channel, and like, in terms of content side of things, like, I don't really have a niche. Like, as far as I was concerned, like, and I think it's the same for a lot of the YouTubers that I found more warm and welcoming, and the ones that I've stuck around with for longer and that kind of thing, they don't have a niche. It's their personality that's the niche. It's the personality that draws them in, and like, that's been the most important thing for me. To make someone your priority when you're exactly, yeah. And like, my first thing whenever I sat down and wrote about the channel is I wanted it to be positive. I wanted it to be a place that people could come and vent. Like, how many places you get to do it? Like, all those freaking streams of big YouTubers and stuff like that, where it's just like, it helps. It really does. Like, I have found it helpful before. Like, the amount of times I sat in Markiplier's streams or on his videos and stuff like that and just watched them, and it did help. It helped a lot. It helped a hell of a lot. No, don't go that way. Go this way. But it was, you know, it was just me making myself, I guess, calm down all the time, or think things differently, or whatever. Sometimes it was him. Absolutely, sometimes it was him. But there's not enough of that now. Gemini. Not very well. No, not very well. Why? But there's very few YouTubers like right now who, like, coming up with, and I say coming up with, but like developing with now, I guess. Who I find that same bond with, I guess, or whatever. Like, there's very few who, and I have bad days. Don't get me wrong. I have bad days, or, you know, days where my head is just not where it's supposed to be. And it's hard. Like, most of the time I just go back to an old series of like Markiplier, or like, what was it? What's the one I watched? what's it? Dark Forest, something like that. And I loved it. And it's fantastic. And again, that was a stream series that, you know, is hours long and whatever, and it's just, it's easy. It's easy to just chill out with that. And like that was what I wanted this channel to be first and foremost. And I don't feel like I do enough of it. I do some of it, and like this Sunday, like the little slice thing is nice. Gemini took time to talk to me on a personal level, and actually wanted to help me because he saw through everyone else's lies that I actually legit wanted to help people. That's good. That's nice. Yeah, I know Gemini's name. I feel like, yeah. Yeah, I feel like I know Gemini's name. I feel like I've seen Gemini's channel a fair bit. Yeah, like it's blonde-haired guy, right? Blonde-haired guy? Light-haired guy. Yeah, lovely guy. Comes across really nicely on his videos and stuff. Never been in one of his streams though. I don't think that's true. I haven't watched him for about, well, a good long while. Just listening, reading. No, fine. I'm more than happy for that. I don't mind people not talking. I don't mind that. I don't mind. That's what people want. I'm like, this is what I'm saying. Like, when I like, this is what I'm saying, is that if people want to come here and we've got 5 people watching, that's him. That is him. Fantastic. Yeah. I remember watching a bunch of his Need for Speed stuff, like Rivals or something like that. I think. And the people don't have to. I don't mind people not chatting. I don't. Like, it helps. Don't get me wrong. It really helps. But I think we know much by now that I can talk. No one could be in the chat and I could just talk. Do you have much to say this? That's all right, G. That's absolutely fine, darling. You're absolutely sweet. You're fine. This is what I mean, right? Is like there have been plenty of times when I have watched back over a stream that Markiplier or someone else has done. No, do you know what? It's just a Markiplier. I don't think anyone else's videos, like, before I started doing YouTube, before I found more people, I don't think there's anyone else's streams or whatever that actually calmed me down. But yeah, it was always his voice, his personality, always calming down. And it wasn't like necessarily, I didn't always chat. Like, let's be fair, right? By this point, right, even finding him a couple of years ago, there'd be no way of him chatting back in the streams and stuff. But like, some bits would come through, and from followers or from subscribers. I'm going to head back to the cave. Yeah, let's go back to the cave. I can't wait till my arm shaking. Good times. Let's go back to the cave. I was talking to him. Don't get me wrong. If I had, god damn, that would have been fun. But it was more personality and stuff like that. And I'm still trying to build this place to be that. Like, and that's one of the things I'm going to try and do more on TikTok, like, so that people know there is a place out there for this kind of thing. That doesn't mean that everyone will come over. It doesn't mean that everyone who comes over will talk. It doesn't mean that everyone comes over will subscribe or anything like that. But like building a place that is there for people to make friends, find new people to game with, then get shit out and be a positive force for change. Like, we've already done a lot in terms of charity work with this channel. Like, more than I was ever really expecting to do within the first year. More than I expected to do before we hit 1,000 subscribers or become monetized or anything like that, before the channel started really growing. We've raised nearly, I think, 6,000 or so for mental health. Like, how fucking great is that? That's cool as hell. And like, we're working on more charity stuff, and like, we've got the whole rest of the year yet. And like, I think it's safe to say, or there's not many things that I say like, oh, this channel or myself or whatever in comparison to other people. But I think it's safe to say that, like, in terms of charity, in terms of that kind of thing, of helping people who need it, like, this channel's one of the better ones out there for, or people I know, small people I know, for fighting for those causes, for pushing the other ones. Like, if a friend is doing a charity stream, we support over here. We go over and support them. We do what we can for it. It's not a channel, but it doesn't matter. And like right now, I'm still trying to get bits and pieces together. It's probably a bad timing for me to try and organize it. Of this sort of relay thing for Thankmas, for like a 9-day streamathon involving a bunch of other creators. And I don't want to do it without the right people. And there's a few people who I do trust to be on it. As you say, I've watched Markiplier for many years. His goofiness is definitely... Exactly! Yeah, his goofiness has been wonderful. Like, it's not even just been like streams and videos and stuff. And it's sometimes... And this is like another reason why I will make sure I keep doing the videos. Is like... It's not... Like... It helps sometimes, right? It helps, well, it helps a lot of time, like, to talk to somebody. And I don't know if it's actually a thing that really helps someone to be able to talk behind the keyboard to say what your problem is to someone who you don't even know, but they can't see you. There's less risk to you. Change the music. What would you like? There's less risk to you, but you get to say what you're feeling. You get to say what you need and whatnot and get an answer for what you need. Abracadabra. Hey man, where's your husband? And how long have you been married to your husband? I couldn't tell you. He ran away. Went out to sea. Space music. We'll get some space music. Nice to see you. And who is the man in the relationship? We taking it turns. It depends who gets the pants on first. Yeah, let's get some space music. Copyright free. I like that music. What have we got? How long is that one? It is Infinity Rates switching or free ammo. Let's go with that. That's okay. We'll see how that goes. It's me. Is it? Is it you, Flacky? We'll see about that. He thinks he is. 0.44 of the box fam. Do you? Do you really? I have a desk slapper. Deal with it. Welcome to the stream, though, Abracadabra. Welcome to the channel. You might CheeZ alone. He's not the husband, but he's very possessive. This doesn't feel like space music. Okay, is it better space music? I don't know if it's space music really, but this is what's coming up. Yeah, ready to sit on my armchair again. Well, I don't know if I'm going to let you sit on the armchair. We'll accept you got at this point. Don't draw again. Don't draw again. I don't want to draw again. I think so. Drawn hand. A louse. No, I don't know. I've got 3 sheets of paper. I'm wanting to kind of do a weird spidery thing around here, but I don't know exactly what I want to do with it. Oh, it's cold in the back though. I will take that. Protected. Possessive, protected. Sounds like the same thing, doesn't it? Sounds like Mass Effect. Is it? One sec. Just trying to find some stuff. I'll try and find some new music for next time for you guys. Apparently this is space music. Not really sure. Not really sure. Oh, wait a minute, you can dig out more of the house. Oh, that's cool. I need to find the thing. Oh, for love of God. It's Flacky, I swear to God. If you were like, alright, are you that kind of person, right, when you're driving along and you can't settle on anything? Are you that kind of person? Because I hate that. I hate that with an absolute passion. When you're in the car, right, and a person... Well, like this. Okay, this is nice. Yeah, this is nice. Okay, I like this. Knock Knock was my first Markiplier series. I hooked it up because it was bothering me. I looked up because it was bothering me. Sorry. I could settle on it, but you won't like my music. That's why I access paper. I like jazz. I'm happy with jazz. Are you not a big fan of jazz? I'll look for more coffee shop music for next time. This is Chicago coffee house jazz. Yeah, exactly. This is nice. What's my first Markiplier? I can't even remember. I know what it was. So I got into Markiplier because of Jacksepticeye. I remember watching Jack first, and I remember watching his Subnautica. And then I got Prompt did with Prop Hunter with Mark, Bob, and Wade, and then from then I just spiraled into Markiplier's abyss, which is great. This is lovely. This is lovely and chilled out. This is nice. I could fall asleep with this. Why are you struggling there? Sorry, my camera just glitched a little bit. It's a bit strange. I'm not running really anything heavy. I'll have wine, please. Cabernet Sauvignon. Okay, fair enough. I'm happy with just tea. I like good tea. You gotta bring me a nice big just jug. Just jug of tea. Yeah, you chill out, but you can have your chair. You can actually chill out in your chair, right? You get to chill out in the chair, okay? Just come chilling out in your chair. Come on, you can have the chair. There you go. Sit down and put up your feet and just sit and stare for now. All right, that's what you get to do for the rest of the evening. Tea. Yeah, I love tea. Do you know what? I might make up tea after this. I might make up tea in a bit. Ooh. This is lovely. This is really nice. Good call. Good call, Flacky. By candlelight. Ooh, lovely. The only problem with tea is the aftertaste. What's wrong with the aftertaste? What kind of tea are you drinking? When I struggle to sleep, I put on relaxing rain sounds. Yeah. I've been putting on, what have I been putting on lately? I've been putting on National, if you ever listen to them. I love National. Well, I might try this. I know, it depends what mood I'm in. Like, if I can't stop my head from thinking, then I'll try and put on some music, because then I can focus on the words a little bit. But if I'm just like struggling to get sleep, rain sounds wonderful, fantastic. Not even just rain, like sometimes it's just wind and rain sounds are beautiful, like wind in jungle or wind through trees. That's pretty nice sometimes. Because I get a lot of rain where I am anyway, so it's kind of, you know, it works for me. But I don't know. This is nice. Let's intro a bit. That's a bit more jazzy. Oh, wait a minute. Anyway, yeah, so like I was saying, TikTok. I'm going to be trying to do some more longer videos and stuff. Some more talk, kind of little, I guess, diary-ish vlogs sort of thing. Like partly I think like from a retail perspective, like some of that stuff would be funny anyway, like little stories. And I do have a lot of stories from retail, which should be kind of, I guess, fun to do. But also just from a channel perspective of like, so people actually know what the hell I'm like. Like, I know we do a lot of games and stuff over here. Don't get me wrong, we're going to try and branch out as soon as we can. Can send it to you through Instagram. You could. What was I saying? Yes, more stuff over here anyway that people can do at home with friends. Not just gaming stuff, but like board gaming stuff, card game stuff, food stuff. Hopefully, food stuff soon. Retail stories, yeah, just like fun stories, like of weird, wonderful customers or pain in the ass customers or pain in the ass days. Just amazing days. There've been some amazing days. Stuff you wouldn't believe. Like, not in my shop. This one time, right? As me, and this was like when I think second or so year of retail. Like, I don't know, I've done retail for I think 12, 14 years now. Retail's wonderful for awful stories. I saw this kid, right? He is a shop across the like causeway or whatever from the outlet. He went into Nike, right? It's a Nike outlet, and his parents weren't even in there, right? He just ran into Nike, pulled down his pants and shat on the floor, and then ran out. It's like, what the fuck is wrong with this child? Grab the child, put his face in it. That's how you teach the dog not to shit on the floor. You teach the child the same fucking thing. It's fucking great. You did it long me. I've been in retail for ages. It's I don't know. I like retail. I like the stories. I like the people generally. I like the families that I've made. I like being able to build something. Is the thing. I've always done new stores. I think that's what's kept me in retail for so long. God, this is nice music. Like I've done a lot of brand new stores. I like the romance part of like building and putting together a whole new team, of teaching them from the ground up, of it being your store, your home, your family. And like it's I think if I hadn't done new stores, I think I would have left retail a long time ago. I have some awful bath. Come on, share one. Share a story. This is what yeah, it's all about. Yeah, if I hadn't done that, I don't think I would have stayed in retail or something like that. But then saying that, I don't know if I would have ever done the channel. Like, one of the reasons I did the channel when I did is because like I lost the family that I had in retail. Like, and it was my family for like first time ever. Like, I've always done new stores, but UGG was the first one I'd ever made manager and made the store my family and my team and from the way I want to do it rather than the way the manager wanted to do it. Like, don't get me wrong, it's like, it's very icky. There, go for it. Absolutely go for it. I don't care. Oh, don't want to picture brown everywhere. You never get that out. But yeah, like we closed down, and I think like that point is when I realized like I put everything into building a family again, and it was wonderful. And again, it was someone else's choice that made it disappear. And I didn't ever want that to happen again. I didn't want to be somebody else's choice. Like, no matter what happens with this channel, whether we grow, whether we stay as we are now, even if we don't grow further than 361, which I think we probably will. I got faith in getting to 1,000. I got faith in getting to 10,000 one day. Don't know how long that'll be, but we'll see. I like having not the power. Yeah, I do. Power is the only word I can say. Not power, but there's no one else's choice whether this family lives or dies. Does that make sense? Like, I got very tired of losing the families that I'd made and built up and whatever. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if I'd have ever done YouTube if I hadn't had that experience. I wouldn't have stayed in retail if I hadn't had them like new stores and whatnot. But God, this one is actually gonna put me to sleep. This is like a bedtime or what's the freaking thing? Lullaby. That's the word. It's like a lullaby. Yeah, that is pretty bad. That sounds pretty bad. Yeah. Fortunately, I've never worked in places where they had customer toilets. So. Ooh. Okay. How am I doing? Oh, don't worry about it. It's like I don't know how much longer I'm gonna be on for. How much longer are we done? We're done now. Jesus Christ. Yeah. Okay. But yeah, so I'm going to be using TikTok for more talking, I guess. So that is not just posting the same crap as I am everywhere else. I'm happy to... I'm trying to change some bits up, basically. Like, I don't want to keep... I think actually because of the video that you sent me, Flacky, of that guy, what was it, GMC method or whatever it was. Like, I don't necessarily just spam. Don't give up now. I'm knackered. The fucking idiots. I want a good sleep. Yeah, so it's... I'm sorry, I'm tired. These stories remind me why I work from home. Yeah, I mean, that is the dream one day. That is the dream one day. What have I got? What else have I got? I mean, you guys know that the mannequin thing from that was recent, so that's nothing big. You don't know yeah, that's bad. That's bad. Okay, so you know how like you do. I don't know if you guys know, but I imagine you'll know. Like when you work in retail or when you work in shops, especially when you work it. Nah, it's cool. I'll go on for a bit longer. We'll go for half an hour longer, maybe. I am going to have to crash some point soon because I'm up again at. I don't even know what those numbers are. Sorry. Oh, like 6 hours. Oh, that's fine. Forget it. Who needs sleep, right? No, we can carry on for a little bit longer. So when you work in retail, especially when you work in jewelers, you get bag searched every freaking day. You leave the ship. If you leave your break, if you go on break with your bag, search you. If you go on break without your bag, search you. Like, stir, put your hands on the glass. Good boy, spread your legs. Good boy. I'm gonna take this glove and poke around a little bit. Not quite like that. But we get searched every single time, and it's like with a big ass wand, and it's all whatever, and it's all weird and fine, whatever. We get it. It's jewelry. You can stash a ring anywhere. We had this one time where a customer, she'd I don't know how to say this politely. I'm just gonna say it. She had shoved the watch up her nunny in an attempt to steal it. Like, what the fuck? I'm not like, not necessarily, I don't know. I don't know about up in there, but I know, at least in her pants, that was for sure. So like she was walking towards the door for the way out, and yeah, I know, oh Lord, indeed. And the security guard, he asked her to stop, and like he waved a wand up and down her to check for things, and it went off a bit around her midriff. And she's like, I've got nothing, I've got a piercing and whatever. But we had to ask her, like, she was walking very strangely. As we asked her if she could, like, just, if she would mind, you know, like, standing with her legs further apart. And she did. I don't think she expected for the watch to fall out when she did that, but the watch fell out right onto the carpet floor. And it was just like, aha, how did that get up in there? Ah, okay. Whatever. You really need to be able to tell the time, do you? Oh. Got told you should have worn a watch way too many times. Yeah, that was weird. Had a guy, this is fucking weird. Yeah, he came in and he was looking at a gold diamond bracelet, right? And yeah, I know, exactly that face. Exactly that face. He was looking at a gold diamond bracelet and it was like 850 quid. I used to sell some really cool stuff. It's really beautiful. I've been able to sell people's wedding rings and whatever, and like, especially when they remember you afterwards. Like, there were people who remembered me, like, just walking down the street and stuff, which is very cool. I know people think they can get away with it, and like, yeah, I know. It's really beautiful. Like, but yeah, like, so when you sell wedding rings and bits and pieces like that, and they were like, oh, thank you so much, it went really well. I was like, I'm trying to place you. Oh, you're that person. Hi, how you doing? This was months ago. How do you even remember my face? You stared at me that hard? Like, what the fuck? I'm a bit worried out, but fair enough. Good for you. Like, maybe that will happen again one day. Who knows? But yeah, so this guy, he came in and he was a bit odd anyway. He's a bit strange, but like, you know, don't judge based on looks. Someone might buy something. It's all good. Fantastic. Very nice. We started chatting away to him, and he was weird in chat as well. But in the end, we had this diamond necklace out in front of him, right? This is your song, is it? All right. We had this like diamond necklace out in front of him, right? Gold and diamond. It's very beautiful necklace. Apparently for his missus or whatever, I don't know. But like, he was demanding discount for it. We were saying, I'm really sorry, but we can't. There's nothing we can do for it. Okay. And in the end, like, my manager said, like, we could do 10% off. Okay, so, you know, it's 850. We'll take it down to 765 or something. I think that's the math for that, isn't it? 85. Of that. Yeah. Yeah. Did I get that right? I don't know. Someone else can check my maths on that. Yeah, this is nice. Sorry. And he was like, no, I want more. It's, you know, I want 50% off. I was like, no. Why? Why would we give you 50% off? It's nothing. It's beautiful. It's perfect. It's fantastic. You're getting a great bargain already. You've had 10% off. Why would we give you 50% off? And no word of a lie, right? He got the necklace, and as you know, we're not going to stop someone holding the necklace, right? Admittedly, maybe we should have done because he could have done a run up. We had a security guard. He was a good guy, big guy. No way does this guy get past him. And he cut his hand open with the necklace, with the bracelet, sorry, not necklace. He cut his hand open with the bracelet. Like, don't get me wrong, it's not sharp. It wasn't like, otherwise that'd be really freaking dangerous. But like, when you press hard enough with metal into your hand, especially with diamonds and stuff, you can cut pretty good. And he cut his hand open. Like, we were then gonna give him discount because it had his blood on it. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? I don't know. I have some weird stories. Perks have been in retail for so long. I get some very strange stories. Very weird guy. And yeah, so there was like, you know, he was like, you know, let's give me a discount now, there's blood on it. I genuinely said that. I was like, what the fuck? You just put it on it. What are you talking about? What the hell is wrong with you? So we took the things away and called the police. And they were like, oh yeah, it's egg. It's like egg. Yeah, we don't really know his name, but first time we caught him, he was stealing lots of eggs from Sainsbury's, so we called him Egg. He's pretty known to be a bit strange. And it's like, and you know he's in the town centre. You don't keep a fucking eye on him. What the fuck is wrong with you? I don't know, bizarre story. I had a woman try to switch tags on an item in front of me. Then tell me what the price... Oh, that's the guy. I love it, right? When they come up. And they think they're the funniest people ever. Right? Anyone of the 6, 7 people watching right now, right? Do not do this, people in retail, because they are sick of it. Okay? But when you come up to this till and it doesn't have a price, that does not mean you get it for free. Okay? And you are not the first person to ask. Before you think you are like the God's gift of fucking humor right there. No. Oh, it's got a price on it. Must be free, right? No, jackass, no. Funnily enough, we don't give free shit. We're not just going to put items on the fucking shop floor to give them away to you. What kind of fucking business have we got there? Or try and haggle. I love people who haggle. And I always would say, this is a business. I go up, is what I do. I think they're being funny, but I hear that. Yeah, exactly. I love it. I love people haggle. I adore it. Because like, they go, okay, I give you X for it. And then I'll give you, and then I say, right, and then I just add whatever they took off for it to the price. And I was like, no, it's now 1,200. Wait, what? It was 1,000. I know, but you haggled, so did I. Now, do you want to agree on 1,000, or do you want me to go higher? And inevitably, they either put it back or they pay the fucking money. And they don't find that funny. I mean, like, oh, right, so you can have a joke with me, but I can't have a joke with you. Jackass. Fucking. Yeah, I should do the videos on this, because otherwise I'm gonna insult so many people. It's good. It needs to be said. What are the other ones? Jade, what's the other ones that people say all the freaking time to us? What's the other ones? Can you look out back? Can you look out? No, not can you look out back. Can I have a fresh one? I especially love that, right? After they've tried it on. Can I have a fresh one? How dirty are you? That you are now expecting me to give you a brand new one because your dirty ass has tried it on. I've been told to fix my... I fucking hate that. I haven't done that. Wasn't smart enough to... That's fucking up. That's stupid. I've been objectified once or twice, right? And to be fair, they're not comfortable objectification. I don't mind being, you know, ogled in the right circumstances. If Flaky does it, I don't mind it. Do I get a discount at the cover? Oh, I love that. Oh, I love that. Yeah, that's fantastic. Do I get cut? Do I get discount? The box is damaged. No, it's boxes, mate. You're going to take them off. You're not going to keep them in the box, are you? No. Well, then why do you need a fucking discount? The boxes are fine. What the fuck is wrong with you? Don't get me started. No, I bet. Like, this one time, right? It was me and my manager. We were stood next to each other, right? And there were these two guys, right? Guys, okay? I'm not trying to be, like, you know, whatever to it. But, like, I'm a straight guy, all right? I don't swing both ways or anything. Like, don't get me wrong. I can appreciate a handsome man like Flaky. Appreciate him all night long. I had a man ask me to get something for him he could clearly get just so he could stare and grab my... He grabbed your ass! Fucking dick. Yeah, welcome to the 7 people out there watching the stream. We're talking retail stories tonight. So if you have anything to share, please feel free. Yeah, that's awful. 1 dislike. Thank you very much for dislike. Don't know what that was from. But if that was from one of the stories, fair enough. If you are one of the people, right, who keeps asking me for discount, or thinks that it's funny to ask me to have the item for free, I understand dislike. You're fair enough with you. I had a guy, right? He, no, okay, so this first one. So we were sitting, it was me and my manager, and we were stood there, and we were chatting to this other customer. No, actually, I think one of his friends. And the guy literally looks at me, like looks me up and down. I can see his face, like looking me up and down. And then his eyes just stop on my crotch. And it's like, okay. Am I being weird? Like, am I overthinking this, or are you literally staring at me? And I tested it, because I moved to the left. I literally took a step to the left. And his eyes followed me. And, well, not followed me, followed my crotch. And I was like, the fuck? What? What? I mean, it's okay. Right? Okay, then. Good job. My eyeballs, mate, not my balls. All right, eyeballs. Come on, up here. There you go. Good job. Well done. That's strange. I had this old guy, though, once. It's so weird. I think people consider retail workers... I think they do. It's disgusting. Like, you know, just because we're there to help you doesn't mean we're there to service you. Took manager to court for... Damn. Wow, okay. I took my manager to court for... No, not my theft, but I caught my manager once. I know people suck to read people retail. People are just generally horrible. They're not nice. Like, you can see that it's a name brand or something like that of a shop. Why would you think that it's okay to shout at sales assistants? I mean, like, all the rest of the stuff, you know, is ridiculous in comparison, right? But why do you think it's okay to shout at them? Like, you know, and I've worked with a lot of young kids in the past, like, you know, 18-year-olds or 6, you know, it's even younger than that half the time, right? And they're, you know, they're young kids or young girls or whatever. And, you know, there's these people just shouting at them because they don't get discount on this, or this wasn't what was this. And I was like, why do you think this is okay to shout at another human being like this? What is wrong with you? People suck, genuinely. It's like, and no one says shit. You're not allowed to say shit because otherwise you lose your job. It's like, oh, the customer's always right. Haha, the customer can kiss my ass if that's true. Don't get me wrong, right? I love retail, right? I enjoy what I do, all right? And mostly for the nice customers, all right? For the ones who come in and they tell you their story, they tell you why they're here, they tell you what they're doing, you know, whether it's a holiday or shopping for, you know, a wedding and stuff like that, which I adore. I love that, right? And I enjoy even the customers who aren't that great, right? The ones who come in and don't want to be bothered. I get it, right? I get it, right? Sometimes you just want to go into shops, have your headphones on, not talk to people, and that's absolutely fine. I get it. But it is our job, right? You go into shops, you know the drill, right? Just say, no, thank you. I'm good. That's what it takes. 2 seconds, done, right? And then if they come over to say it again, just say, no, thank you, I'm so good. It doesn't really take a lot to be polite. Right, and it's just them doing their job. Walk into your store and start dancing because they're angry. Start dancing because they're angry. That's a bit strange. I'll be honest with that. People threaten me over not liking a price. I had pikeys kick the crap out of me once because I wouldn't give a discount. And the only reason I survived it was because of outlet security. It was not a good day. I was going to build up to that story, but now we're here for like threats and bodily harm and stuff. Yeah, pikeys, man. Good. I'll go into that story now. That's probably a bigger story. I'll put in a hospital for that. That's not good. Company wasn't happy about that either. But, you know, that's what it is. I don't know. Even if like, investments are just not. Retail is the perfect example, right? If you need an example of like humanity, of what people are like generally, right? It's perfect. Here to dance when they're angry. That is weird. That is, I would love that. I would genuinely love that. If customers did that for my shop, I would absolutely love that. Why is there like 11 likes on that like button and 4 freaking people in the stream? I know that's weird. I got bots, I swear to God. I don't know. God knows. Jesus Christ, God knows. I don't know. What time is that? We're all good. Minute now. But yeah, I'm going to wrap this up. But we'll do some more stories next time. And I'm going to do some more stories on TikTok and bits and pieces. But I should say, one of the like best stories I've had. I don't know about best stories. It's a good story. Nah, it's definitely not the best story. The stabbing one was a great story. But this one time, he like, and he wasn't even hiding it. This is the other person who kind of ogled me or whatever. Right, and he didn't grab my ass, in fairness. Jade wins the worst thing to have happened to a customer for me. And, well, maybe not worse, I guess. I don't know, maybe worse, I suppose. Yeah, probably worse. So he was flirting with me quite a lot already, right? And I was like, no, thank you, I'm good, or whatever. Or I turned everything into, you know, a very banal or boring statement, question, answer, whatever. And to the point where if saved, you should be cool. The point where he was then we got to the end of it, and he had a couple of rings, a couple of watches, and picked out, and he was like, so should I give you my card or should I just give you my number? And it was like, okay, so you're gonna be that blunt with it now. I'm really not interested, thank you. I am not gay, thank you. There's nothing wrong with it, but I'm not. I have a girlfriend. I didn't, but she seems the easiest way to get out of such a situation. Flattered, but thank you, I'm not interested. And then he got very angry and said that because it was him and 2 of his friends, and he was like, well, if you don't come out, I'm going to tell your manager that you have flirted with me the entire time in order to try and get me to buy these items. And I was just there like, go for it. Just go for it. I just shouted for my manager to come out. I was like, oi, Jake, come here. Go for it, dude. These people have something they want to tell you. Apparently, I've been a floozy. Would you like to elaborate, sir? Like, I can take a lot. I'm loving this music extreme too. All right, you know what? We'll keep music for next time, right? We'll have this music on more often. Like, I can take a lot. I have a very long fuse. I have a lot of patience with people. But as soon as like something actually tips me over the edge with it, then it's all get like better off, to be fair with you. Like, I will take the piss. I will be like very, very sarcastic. I will be quite angry some of the time. I go with it whatever way I have to go with it in order to take the piss out of that fucking person. And it does work 9 out of 10 times. Yeah, more than that, 99 out of 100 times. I don't think it's ever not worked for me in the past. Like, if I'm at that point where I've been pushed too far with it, and that's fucking, it's done. You're done. Time to go. Bye bye. That was a fun day. Like, watch my manager there, like, listen to these guys, and he's like, fuck you. Just at the end of it, yeah, fuck you. She's like, thanks, Jake. Appreciate that. You can fuck off now, mate. The first thing he did was like, you know, you're right. Yeah, great. I'm going to let the area manager know just in case they decide to actually complain about us. I was like, thanks. Yeah, that'd be lovely. Like, wonderful. What a way to wrap it with work my shift. I had like a £1,200 sale put together here, and then they've like gone out because I haven't given them my phone number or gone for a drink. It was like, go, you know, suck a duck. I don't know. Anyway, right. What time is it? We've been on for an hour and a half. I need to go to bed, I'm afraid. Been on for another half an hour since I said. But it's now midnight for me. And I've been up for a long time. And I'm going to be up for a long time in a short amount of time. So I do need to get some sleep. But thank you everyone who's come for today's stream. It's been lovely seeing you guys. Been lovely chatting. Been lovely talking about some different stuff tonight rather than channel stuff, I guess. Like I said, after this week, hopefully things will start straightening out a bit. This week I'm going to try and pack out as much as I can with streams and whatever. Next week, hopefully we'll be getting back to daily, both on YouTube and Twitch. The week after that, a lot of videos, I'm afraid. I know, flaky, sorry. But next week, we have Ratchet & Clank videos while I'm on holiday for about 5 days. When I get back, however, we'll be going heavy. Okay, we'll be going heavy on streaming. We'll be doing a lot of games, a lot of different stuff. We'll be doing bits and pieces here, there, and everywhere. We have new music. We have new music for the channel now. We're going to do some more jazzy stuff, which I quite like. It's beautiful. So thank you very much, Flaky, for recommending it. I will try and have some more stuff going on in the background for next time rather than just the longing. But it's kind of cute to have them going. But thank you, everybody. And yeah, Flaky, Jade, invite me to the next time you play State Decay. Let me know, or just give me a shout when it's going to be. And if I'm not working, I shall be there to blast some faces with you guys. But thank you, Jade, Flaky, Amy. Thank you very much for coming out to today's stream. Love you guys very much. I'll catch you later.